Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces, and good morning. Grand Rising. Thank God we woke up to see this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. It is beautiful because we woke up. We made it. Pisces, life is beautiful. Life is too short, and we need to always take heed for what we're living and be grateful for everything. When I tell you everything, I mean everything. Life is too short. All right? So let's get going with this reading. First of all, thank you a million for those who support me, for those who love me, for those who stay to the end of my videos. I thank you a million and one. Thank you for those who get private readings with me and know that my private readings, I don't time them. I don't do no email reading. I don't do no question readings. I do a face-to-face reading. I feel like if you pay, you want to see the person that's doing your reading, right? I am a spiritual reader, so before I even do your reading, I read to you without even cards. I'll let you know how deep I can go. I am very blessed to have this gift that I can speak to the other side. So, I thank God for all the gifts that He's given me. I do have an online store, so if you go into my online store and you purchase any one of my candles, this is the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. You already know what that means. Any envy, jealous, doing black magic on you. Black magic exists. Okay? The good and bad exists. You don't know how people do the things that they do. But there is the night and the darkness in everyone. But some people practice this. And to break that, I put mirrors on there to break all evil spells from you. If you live close enough to me, I can give you a spiritual bath, a cleansing, okay? So, the Black Spell Breaker candle is just to break anything that is not for you and is against you and how people think about you. Sometimes people don't have to do nothing, okay? But just wish it. Some people use the word hate even though you shouldn't, okay? And some people are very narcissists. And I don't like to throw that word around, but that candle is for people like that. The green candle is the abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and wealth candle. And it's everything. But to thank God that you woke up this morning, everything that lies in front of that, it is a blessing. Okay? And that is what this candle is for. The next candle is to love yourself. I'm going to say something to you. If you can love yourself, life will be so much easier. It really would. Guess how close you will be to the universe. If you can learn to love yourself. You won't treat yourself bad. You won't allow people to get where they at with you. Okay? They won't be able to play these games with you. If you just learn to love yourself and know your worth. This is the candle. To light for yourself. Light that way to yourself. For yourself. Okay? You may think you need a lot of things in life, but life is simple. Very simple. And if you make it simple, you will see how beautiful it can be. Very simple. Okay? The Justice candle, as you already see, anything you go to court for, this is it. All right. All right. The Palo Santo and the sage, it is to sage your house. You just don't walk around and smoking it up and all that. You need to say why you saging. Okay? Why you saging? Why did you buy it? What is the purpose of you? Thank you, Lord. Of you using it. Okay? I do not work no darkness. Okay? So I don't cast no dark spells to no one. All right? The universe takes care of all things. The red brick salt is what I swear by. I use that on my doorways around my house. And if you have an apartment, you just use it in front of your doorways or inside the doorways. I don't know who you sleeping with. I don't sleep with nobody. I sleep alone. I sleep with Lulu. Okay? So, but you don't know what you're carrying. From different people that you come in contact with. I always say that when you look at people that you are with in relationships that are not right, just think of opening their body and all you see all these bodies coming out. Because these are the people, how many people that they are involved with and all the energies and whoever they with, who they with. And it's a train of all kinds of energy. So, yeah, cleanse yourself as much as you can. Put that red brick dust in front of your doorways. Air out your home. Take your salt bath, okay? The walnut bath is to work on your shadow, and we all have shadows, every one of us. The oils come in oil forming and dry forming. You can use this in anything you want, and there's all kinds of oil. Read the one you want, and then you can use it for whatever it is you want. My bracelets are Evil Eye bracelet, and I had the chakra bracelet on. And this is good because, you know, I definitely go all the way with the Evil Eye, right? And I don't do no reading if I don't have an evil eye on my hand. Because I don't know who's watching me, and I don't know what intentions they got. And see, I don't have everybody that likes me to watch me. Or I have some people that watch me because they want to be nosy and see what I'm saying. You know, and just like people say, well, if it ain't for you, don't make it fit. When people watch you that are against you or envy or jealous of you, they make what they want out of reading you say. They make it about them. Like I'm thinking about them. No, I'm not. They not even on my front forehead. You're not. Crystals, stones play major parts in your life. See what fits you. See what is for you. It's for illness. It's for the way you think. To get out of stressful. To be able to sleep better. Crystals are naturally very good for you. Okay? My salt baths. My spiritual detox salt bath, try it. I guarantee you, you will love it. It is so good for every part of you. Not just the outside, but the inside, okay? The herb bath is everything that people like taking bath with, flowers and rosemary and basil and, you know, bay leaves, okay, thyme, all kinds of stuff like that. You'd be surprised of all the herbs that are good for you, that are even good for you to make in tea, okay? All right, Pisces, let's get popping with this reading. But again, thank you all for all of you that go onto my webpage and purchase my Evil Eyes and you know, tiger eyes. I have many stones, the tiger eye. All right. The roots. All right. So see what's there for you. All right. See what's there for you. See what's the best thing for you. There's all kinds of stones. All kinds. All right. And I mean all kinds. My favorite. All right. All right, Pisces. Let's get going with this reading. I would send out a shout out to Alona Smith. Alona Smith been with me for a long time. Very long time. Shout out to you, Alona. All right. I love you, girl. All right. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. Come on, spirits. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know. Here we go. Follow me. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. All right? You want to get short readings? Follow me on TikTok. Here we go. Jonah R. Art Michael. Actually, my necklace is Jonah Art. I wear a lot of Jonah Art and Art Michael jewelry. All right. Okay, here we go. Throwing up my evil eye. Protection, protect me. The universe, watch over me. Watch the eyes that are watching me. All right, here we go. Tell me what I need to know. Let me see all the things that I need to see through these cards. The Hermit. Searching for that inner spirit. Light in the light. It's always stars when you look at the lantern. All right? Someone is really searching. All right? Sometimes we go through things, Pisces, whether it's you or the person. See, when I look at a Pisces, I feel like Pisces already been through so much. A lot of us already done that in a search, right? In that spirituality. So when you go, you start asking God for answers to guide you through what you're going through. Sometimes we feel like we don't know which way we're going, and that we hit rock bottom and we can't find nowhere to breathe. It's just so hard. But it really ain't. It really ain't. It's like sometimes we want things to happen quickly because you look for it. But if you learn not to, you will find the way. Some people say, I don't have no luck. Good things never happen. Yes, they do. You woke up. You woke up to see the day. That's the good thing. Honey, you could be in the hospital. You could be under the ground. Okay? Yes. It's not the material gain. You see, you ever heard the more money you have, the more problems you have. Right? But searching is a very spiritual card. All right? It's that inner search, and it's number 9, and it's Virgo, right? It's that inner search, and before that, it's the number 8, the strength, and after that, it's the wheel of fortune to keep moving on. You got to get the strength. You got to tame yourself, and then you go searching, and then it says move on. Why you can't hold nothing. You can't control a situation. You can worry all you want, but you will never be able to control it. Right? So we're going to that searching. And what is it that we want to search in? And it's saying move on because the inner search reminds me of the wheel of fortune. because you must move on. You can't stop time, right? You keep moving, you keep searching. You don't give up. It's when you start spending a lot of time alone. You start thinking, right? It's like putting you in a place where you don't know they got bears and tigers and lions and leopards and all kinds of things jumping out. So you get that lantern, right? And all around you is dark. But what's lit is the lantern, is that little space that's guiding someone. Sometimes we don't know where else to go but the inside of us. Because what we look all our lives in the outside, we can't find it because it's the end of us that we're searching for in everyone else. Okay? Tell me more. Tell me about this Virgo. What is it here? Ooh. Tower moment. Tower moment. Someone's feeling alone. Things fell apart. Someone's going through a tower moment. I always say, when people try to hurt people, try to bring them down, they forget that the universe has eyes. It does. So someone is searching, and maybe they feeling alone, and maybe they put you through this tower moment, and now they getting their own tower moment, right? Things fall apart in homes because Pisces, these are major, so it's something major going in someone's life. The sun. The sun. Again, this child, this nurturing, a fresh start after tower moment. The sun shines. There's a wall there, which also shows a wall. When you have a wall, a brick wall, is because what does that brick wall shows you? What is it that you are in a place where not showing, hiding? Also can mean boundaries, drawing the line. The best thing is that this horse is moving, walking. It's white, pure, carrying a baby, a rebirth, nurturing. So it's a lot of alone. It's like someone is searching after. Tower moments teach you lessons. You know what that means? That means sometimes you don't want to learn a lesson. So when the universe says, okay, you're going to keep repeating this lesson over and over and over and over, so then let me show you. So the universe comes and does it. And it's out of your control. But after everything, it's like a storm, right? After a storm, the next day, people pick up the pieces. Because what you going to do? Are you going to sit there and cry because everything is falling? Or are you going to say, thank God that I'm here, I'm alive, and I can restart over? Right? And so you go nurturing, you start over, you pick up the pieces, you go to work, you start getting everything little by little. a tower moment. So, but I feel like it's something here that on this picture, it shows two people, right? And then it shows before that, the Hermit and then the Sun. But in the middle, it's like someone went through a lot. It's like, okay, I'm walking there searching. But something just exploded, which is not a we thing, it's an I thing. It was a we. It might have been more than one we, but it was a we. Something here came to a head. Someone may have said something or did something to make someone say, you know what? I had enough. Someone may feel like I've been alone. Even though I've been here with this tower moment, I've been alone anyway. Someone may have to see a tower moment in order to move forward. Something probably happened devastating. They did something normally that they don't do or said to you. Then normally it doesn't happen, but this time it happened. Because see, sometimes you could do a lot to a person and you could do the same thing over and over and it can be devastating. But you can do something to a person this one time that it just ends the deal. It ain't no coming back. So you got to nurture yourself. You got to start over. At least you did that inner search. At least you start looking deep within yourself. Or it's probably something that you've been telling yourself for a long time. I need to get out of this. This is not for me. At least maybe this time you said, I'm taking a good look. I'm doing good alone. Right? But whatever it is, it's something here that blew up. And at the tower moment, that's when you feel hurt. That's when someone feel like they was disrespected. It's a breakup. But whatever it is, it's not good. But whatever it is teaching you a lesson to go back into nurturing yourself, to starting over, to knowing that the sun shines after these tower moments. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, someone feels like things just ain't moving. Or someone ain't moving. All right? Because that white horse, that white, whatever that is standing up. And then you got the dark one sitting there. And then this, well, when is this going to move? Are you having car problems? Or is something here? It's because it's someone here feel like things is not moving with this. But then someone's ready to go. It's like saying, I'm going to just sit here. I'm going to sit here and I'm not going nowhere. And then the next person say, well, I'm going. I'm ready to get up and go. And whoever this sun is, this Leo, you got to remember, one thing I'm going to tell you. You got a Virgo, right? You got this tower that is an Aries. You got the sun that's a Leo. And then you got Cancer. Right? So, you may be dealing with someone with a fixed sign. Okay? Someone is probably all up in their head, don't know what they want to do. Right? You got the Tower is in Aries, right? Mars. Pisces. I just want to say that whatever you're going through in your life is major. Or this person, whoever we may be talking to or about, someone doing this inner search, someone's probably saying, is this the right thing for me? Because this is just too much. It's blowing up. It's getting worse than what it was. I know I can get out of this. I know it's time for me. I've done the work because I've been searching. So somebody here, even though this tower came, somebody's always been saying, I got to move. I got to make a move. But then there's someone here that feels like I'm moving, but someone is not. I don't know if they have car issues, car problems, or they want to make a move, but are not sure about making this move, right? It's like this. When somebody had enough, they had enough. And nothing in the world can keep somebody when they had enough. You can love somebody, and when you had enough, it's devastating. Right? It's like you can sleep with somebody and all of a sudden they try to do something to you that's harmful. It's a wake-up call. But you know the crazy part? The crazy part is sometimes people stay in this situation where anything is happening to them. And the thing is, they don't even know how to acknowledge how they are being torn apart because they're so used to dealing with this type of chaos that they don't even know what it is not to be in a chaos, right? Because you get immune to being treated this way. And no matter how much you try to fix a situation, it just can't be fixed. You know, I never forget that, and I'm going to say, let me put my robe on. In many situations that I was in, and that we it's not just I, but look at me, I got the yin and the yang on. Okay. Many situations that we are in, we tell ourselves that we're going to leave, and we're not going to go back to stuff like that. But you leave one and you get into the same old thing because you got to do that work. And then you say, this is it. And then you wind up back. Because it's like you need to really learn a lesson. But sometimes you get so stuck and it's like you feel like it ain't nothing better. Or you get it's so set and that's what I want. No matter, it's like they could do so many fucked up things to you and you still be saying that's what I want. Only to get yourself back into a situation where there ain't no move because you be ready to move, but a person is not because someone here has not done the work and someone has. And someone's going through a lot. And a lot of people just wait on some change to happen and people don't change. And it's like you try to nurture the situation, but it don't move. You nurture, who you nurturing? Are you going to learn to nurture yourself, or are you going to stay in a place where today is, for this moment it's good, and then the next day you don't know shit. It ain't no movement, you don't know nothing, you know. It's like when you meet a person, you think, oh, that's the nicest person in the world. And then when you get to know them, it's like a honeymoon stage that you go through. But it don't last, right? Because that's what it is, a honeymoon stage. I was on the boardwalk the other day and I was reading this guy and he told me his sign was a Sagittarius. And then when I got done reading him, the people that was around there fishing, they knew I was talking the truth about him. Because they was like, yeah, that's him. That's him. I just looked at him like, are you kidding me? Like, no, honey. You got real issues. Issues, like serious issues, you know? So let's find out, why is this Hermit here? The Musician. The Eight of Pentacles. This inner search, this is pretty big. This inner search goes to the Musician is telling you can do anything you want. Have anything you want. Or it can also mean that somebody's saying, I'm here doing this alone. I'm doing a lot of inner search, but I want to do you. Also, the Musician plays tricks. You may not believe them, or you may. Like, they can make things disappear in front of you and you think you're seeing something, but it ain't. They can be working a lot of things in front of you. You think it's, yeah, that's what I want. But the Musician here with the Eight of Pentacles is saying, there's a job that needs to be done. And I'm telling you, I'm doing this inner search. I'm going within myself because I know I can do this. But it's a job that needs to be done, and I'm almost done with it. All right? I'm doing the work. I'm going to take all the tools that I get or have to get this done. And I'm almost finished there. You know, I'm working on it. I'm really working on it. It could be like I got all the tools that whatever I was looking for, I am doing it. And now the job is almost done because I was saying I've done this inner work. I'm moving forward. I have all the elements to work it out. Now, you can make it or you can dream it. You got the tools to make things happen. You got the tools to go within yourself and search for what you want. And whatever it is that you're searching for within yourself that you're looking for and you want, you can gain it. It's someone there that's going deep within themselves and they finally say, I got all the tools to really, really get this right. And I'm almost done. Okay? I've studied myself. I know what I want. Or it could be somebody studying you. Okay? Spending time with themselves. Trying to really study your ass. All right? With this Tower, what is it about? It's the middle of your reading is the Two of Cups. Love. That light, that lantern. Remember? The Tower. What happened here? Something fell apart. Something here fell apart. Marriage, separation. I wonder why it fell apart. Right? Something came ahead. It was time for this ticking thing to go off. Right? So there's a house here that's going on. This very chaotic. I wonder, you see people flying out. The roof is off. Somebody just had enough of this. There's love. What is love here? Is it love or where you was at, or is it love with where you're going or what you're searching for? It's almost saying, I'm doing a lot of work and I got the tools to do what I need to do because I'm almost done here. And when I say I'm almost done with this, I'm almost done. I've done a lot of searching. I done saved my money. I'm ready to move forward. And it might have caused a problem here because it seemed like it's like somebody saying, I got a plan here and I'm going to execute this plan. I'm going to execute this plan. And whatever the plan was, it came to a head. it came to a head, honey. Yes, it did. All right? Remember, the musician can play many tricks on someone. Okay? But it seemed like I'm almost done here with this work. I gotta be going. It's like somebody's built in a project and then the project is done. So it's completed. Now it's time to move on. Or I've been here in this house doing all this, like studying, searching, Googling, right? Let me see how I can build this. Let me see how I can do this. Let me see how I can save to move on. All right? But whatever it did, whatever happened, or whatever you plan on doing, or they plan on doing, or the getaway, whatever it was major because it came to a head. Now, I don't know what it is, but it looks like somebody's making a plan to execute. But they doing this alone because it's like somebody's going to fight for what they want. And it may not turn out to be with the way they thought it would be, but there's something here that's coming to a head. People flying. It's like a family coming to pieces. The roof is caving down. Okay? For this love. For what they really want. It's like somebody masterminding a plan to end something, to like break up somebody or to break up a home or something here. All right? With the sun, the nurturing, after all that happened, it's still sun there. It's still the nurturing part. Right? That sun is bright as fuck. And then, now I got the sun, but I'm nurtured. But now, I'm supposed to be moving very fast. Maybe you thought this was going to be moving fast after this tower. But it's just sitting still. Even though you nurture good enough to, this tower is telling you, listen, it's over. Don't you understand it's over? You've done a lot of work here. All right? And it still ain't moving, but you've done a lot of work. Right? The moon, Pisces, Cancer. Cancer's showing the biggest fuck here. It's something here it's got you in your head. It's almost like you can't see through the clouds or you can't see through this mist. And you wonder, all right, I done try to nurture myself, but why is it that this is not moving? Why do I feel like everything is still dark, gloomy, like this here? Because it seems like somebody ready to go. Got the cross, maybe health issues, but someone can't see through it. It's like something here needs to be moving, but it's not. It's not, because it's like you can't see. You don't want to see it. Or someone here, they don't know how to move on. You may be dealing with a Cancer big time. Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces. Big time. This is major. Whatever happened here is major. But I just feel like you keep looking at this tower, or someone keeps looking at what they went through, and someone probably can't get over what happened and don't know how to move forward. Right? Because this is major. Whatever happened is major. But I feel like it's like because it's showing I've done a lot of work here. I nurture myself. I've done all the work. You know, like it's like you saying I've done the work. I know now I'm strong enough to move on. But then a tower comes, which all the work you did. I feel like somebody just got somebody in the palm of their hand. But there's a light there, but you still sit in someone's it's like someone is like someone holds someone in a palm of their hand. That's how I feel like. I feel like something is being held down, but it's work, and I'm working on this. But I don't know if it's in your house or it's in someone else's house or if it's in your relationship or maybe with somebody you had a relationship with. But it feels like something here cannot move on. Like someone here got too many issues. And they don't know how to leave an issue. They just get stuck on it and don't know how to move. And then they keep looking for something here. And I don't know what you're looking for. Like somebody's looking for a reconsideration. Lean to reconsider with yourself. It's like, yeah, it's like someone is looking to be united after something happened, but it says lean to be on your own. And it's somebody doing some work here. I don't know if they're doing black magic. I don't know what the hell they're doing. But it's someone here that whatever they doing ain't working on their best good because it ain't no movement. It's not working the way they want it. Someone here is very confused. All seekers of truth will experience confidence. Ask the universe to provide the answer you need. Someone is very confused. Very confused. You know, like you do a lot of inner work and you got the tools to make anything happen. You say, I'm almost done, but then you get all confused again. Why? You mean to tell me that you think that someone that's not treating you right and someone that does you wrong, you still confused about? Wow. They still lingering like that? Honey, I hope you get it right before you leave this earth, because none of it is worth you. Okay? Acceleration. Speed up and chase the results you want. Acceleration. Speed up and chase the results you want. And that tower moment, that Two of Cups. Illumination. Listen to me, avoid the trap of mistaken fantasy for real soul connection. Ain't that some shit? That's crazy. It's like things happen, but then it's like, it's two people and like, okay, let's speed this up, and then it's like what you want, it's like, that's what you put in your head, right? But it's saying you speeding up, but you better avoid what you think is real and what is not. Again, I'm going to say, sugar and salt look the same, but they're very different. That's like you just think in your head that you, whatever this person is or whatever, that you can open them up. And when you open them up, right? When you open it up, you see all these people inside of them. And all of these people inside of them are the people that they have been with. Okay? These are all the energy that you carry. from this person that's bringing you this tower because you feel like this is who I want to be with, this is what I want. But it's something here shaking it up because I feel like it's more than just one thing going on or one person. It's like I need to escape this, and I think in my mind it's what I want, but when you get it, you'll see how much you want it because it's like you want to race to it, you want it. But then it's saying you need to avoid the trap of mistaken fantasy for real soul connection. Mistaken fantasy for a real soul connection. Illumination. Because you're moving, you want to move in, you want to move there. But it's a lie that you're telling yourself. All right? Now it says the sun, and it said charity is not moving because it's not. All right? And then the moon is like, I can't even see. It's like a fall. It's like you're in the midst of water. It's like it's raining so hard that you got to pull over because it's raining so freaking hard you can't even see. Okay? Admiring. In moderation. It's time to think about everything you appreciate in your partner. Why are you not moving on? You know, it's like this person, it's all up in their head. Okay? But think about, sometimes, I don't know what it is. I just feel like somebody is so confused. The bottom of the deck, it says time. Let time forget those scars. So it's going to take time. It's going to take a person time. All right? It's like somebody admires you and they never appreciated you. All right? And it's going to take time. Sometimes people just don't know what they got till they don't have it no more. Or you can be the kind of person that you it's a lot of good things out there, but no, it's what you want. And what you want doesn't nurture you. It just keeps teaching you lessons. Because you're so in the clouds, so in the midst, in a storm. Right? It's a revolving door. And if you don't, some people do the work and it's like, some people lie to themselves. It's like, I want to do the work to get out of this, but then they go back. But at least you're learning something. So eventually the work will pay off when you say, I'm done, because you're going to get tired. And remember that I said this. If you can look and open up somebody's body, you're going to see all of these people that's been around you in your energy from this one person. From this one person comes all of these people out. All this energy. Right? That's a lot. That's a lot. And see, that's why I stopped dealing with people that come with a lot of energy. You know why? Because it's not good for me. It's not. That's why I always show my evil eye, because I don't know. But what I do know is what's best for me. What I tell myself these days is, I don't care what no readers say. I don't give a flying fuck if they say someone wants you, someone loves you, someone learned the message, someone learned the lesson. I don't believe that shit. You know why? Because every time I went back, what lesson did they learn? Because I never seen it. I never seen it. Some people say, oh, it's a twin flame and a soul flame. Oh, and twin flames go around and you may not see them. You might see them the next lifetime. And all. I don't want no one that teaches me these horrible fucking lessons. Okay? No. I don't want no one that's going to rape my soul. Take from me, steal from me. Take my identity. Just rob me from myself. Because I should know better. You know, if I watch a tarot, and I'm not lying, and they start talking this bullshit, I go right through. You know, sometimes I watch this one, I don't know who she is, but she tells you and then she go through all the signs. I don't want to know about no damn all signs and who. I don't give a damn about no all signs. I really don't. All I know what I've been through. And I don't want to go back and reconsider nothing. I can't. I can't afford it. I don't have all that time to give to someone for my pleasure, for their pleasure, because you ain't getting nothing else from it. I don't have time to make excuses for people. Some of y'all like that reconsideration shit. Listen, I'm going to say something. At the bottom of this deck, in your reading, it says, the universe, the love of my life. It says, the universe is guiding you towards that special someone. Just let everything take its course. That's what it said. That's what it said. I don't think that the universe wants you to repeat lessons after lessons. You think the universe wants you to do that? I don't think so. People say people change. They change when you are really done. They don't change when you go back and constantly go back. They change when you are finished. When they no longer can have that hold and that control over you. That's when they change. And look how long it takes for them to change. You know why? Because how long it took you to let go for good is how long it took them to change. They didn't have to change because they knew that sooner or later you'll be back. But when you're done, that's when they change because they no longer have you. And you think about it. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. God says, the universe says to you, the universe says to you, the universe says to you, the universe is guiding you towards the special someone. Just let everything take its course. The universe don't want you to look back. The universe wants you to look forward. You've done an inner search. Now, you nurture yourself. Why don't you just move forward? What is so hard to move forward? What are you scared of? What is it? Huh? You get so used to trash, you stay in trash. I don't know what to say. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else, and I'll talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Namaste. Go in peace.